Hey everyone, welcome back to Dreadlands. I'm DisturbingPuppet. We are continuing with my Scarbax gang, who mostly you can see here on the start screen. We did just pick up another squad member. Where is my new squad member? I don't see my new squaddie. Let's take a look here, actually, quickly as well. Alright. We have Axel, my boss. We'll kind of go over some of our abilities and stuff here again. It's been a little while. So we have our basic thing to give us some extra ranged and close combat skill, a little extra movement. We have the ability to stop someone from being pinned and panicked once per battle. We've got extra hit chance and crit with ranged attacks. And instead of removing someone being pinned, we can make someone kind of more easy to hurt. We have Navarre, my golem, basically a tank. So same kind of ability. I think all the big Scarbacks have this. As a tank, he's big and threatening. If he's the closest target, enemies will get minus 25% chance to hit anyone else. First source of damage I can ignore. Bleed and poison duration is reduced. He also has a cyborg heart, so we can kind of ignore the next source of damage we hit. If nobody shoots me, I will take some damage anyway. Otherwise, it's fine. Shifty, my conscript. We've got a couple really good pistols on him. So we start off with the passive skill of being able to use two weapons at the same time. 10% harder to hit by melee and ranged attacks, and if I move, I get a bonus chance to hit. Tusky, my cyberboar. So don't get as easily flanked. All beasts have that. Got some extra HP, and then melee weapons gain Pierce, so it ignores the armor. Doesn't get rid of the armor, so Shred would actually get rid of the armor. Pierce just ignores it. Then we have Tesla, my equalizer. Kind of an odd class. I'm kind of going more for medic with him, and I actually should probably pick up more bandages with him. So we can drain energy from people, which makes them less effective in close combat and ranged. We can boost someone by putting that energy into someone else for one turn, giving them a plus 25% chance to hit. Bandages and stim packs restore plus 2 HP. I think bandages don't actually restore any HP, period. They just are good for stopping bleeding and reviving down players. So normally when you come back to that, I think you just have 1 HP, so in this case I should have 3. Then I went with Inspiring Boost, so Energy Boost makes target fighter inspired as well, which I believe gives you a damage bonus. Then we have our new guy, Jason. That's right, Jason Voorhees. So all my people do have bandages. I would like to get some armor or something for him, even if it's cloth, we'd get some extra health. He's fairly beefy. He's got an okay pistol to start with. And so basic thing, he's got the standard Scarback reduced movement. So R stims to arms. The fighter gains +1 to ranged and melee skill, and any melee attacks deal +1 damage till the start of the next turn. Costs inspired, but it's free to use. R stim to leg, +2 movement. Cost the inspired status. And Revenant stims, we build up performance enhancers inside of them. I think it's actually really in his backpack. He's kind of Bane or something. Initially intended to keep slaves working tirelessly. The fighter can consume their inspired status to activate the R-stim skills. So he kind of builds up the inspired status, and then we can use it for movement, or we can use it for ranged and melee skills. We'll have to kind of see what I can do. So as we level up, can't become pinned while charging. Begin every combat inspired. That's pretty good. Extra HP, always good. Become inspired when executing enemies. Yeah, he's definitely Jason. Yeah, I kind of like this look for him. I would like to get him some armor of some kind. I don't have anything. Yeah, in the gang inventory, I just have some glow stims, which remove wounds for being downed. I've got some money. I should take a look and see if the vendor here has any either armor bonuses or health bonuses that I can give him. Let's take a look, actually. That's kind of the wrong way. Such a weird layout. 7 Cronus. Let's go see what you have for sale. Alright, I'm looking for... Okay, he does have rags, so that gives me +1 HP, so we just kind of stuff some rags in our gear. 20 bucks? Yeah, sure. I'll take that. Okay. Jason. Throw some rags on, so that gets your HP up to 8. Okay. What am I doing for contracts? Okay, my main contract is done. The last thing we did... he's standing over here by himself. That's Jason there. That's my gang member. So we finished a story mission with finding Steelmender and bringing him back. We got some money and cash for that, which I used mainly to buy another guy. So I do have a side contract. Panny Blastbeat of Stiltsphere Farms wants you to threaten a surviving member of the Cleaver Creek Quiver. It's hard to say that fast. Into leaving the area and stop regrouping. The member has hired a scrapper gang to keep her safe. So that'll help our reputation, get us a glow stick, which is kind of like... it's sort of like a weird mutagenic radioactive thing. It's basically like Warpstone, essentially. It's kind of the way I'm thinking about it from like Mordheim and stuff, and Warhammer Fantasy. Alright, there is something else here we can pick up, but I don't know if it's a main quest. It's green, so it should be a main quest. I do have a decent amount of medical supplies, so I could potentially make some random items. I don't have enough scrap. If I get 10, I can upgrade the workshop. So everything else is kind of set, I think. So I could go ahead and pick this up. I guess I could find out what it is. Howdy, I understand you drove off the previous owners of this place. Good riddance, in all ways but one. I rarely make deals with people of such low moral fiber. You see, I had an arrangement with them. They were supposed to recover a glow delivery of mine. Got ambushed not far from here, but I've just located where my glow is. So I have a proposition for you. Bring back my glow, and I'll return the favor in spades. You may have noticed that all the ways out of Frankian Hills are blocked by certain gangs. If you help me, I'll help you deal with those gangs. You'll roam free in no time. Deal? I guess so. $20 isn't a huge deal. I guess it's the main story. I think we'll focus on the side one today, though, if I can find it. Alright, I think we're ready to go out. There's always a chance of getting ambushed or something as we travel around the world, so let's find out. And this game does kind of work in an Iron Man mode. There is no way to kind of save the game when you want to. You can't save scum, basically. So keeping an eye out for ambushes and stuff, always a good idea. Back to the hills. Okay, so I think we're going to head for the side missions. That's a side mission, that's our main one. And I can't move this map around, I can't zoom in and out, which is kind of irritating. I can look at a bigger version of the map, so it kind of gives you a rough idea of where things are, but I can't zoom in or move this one around either. So I'm still in my hideout. Something's moving. Okay, it's just a bird. Alright, let's head over. I can't tell how far down we're going to have to go. Looks like it's past Flannery's Ford. What is this? There's a random encounter there. Could do the random encounter. I'm pretty sure all of these are fights, though, always. I don't think there's anything other than a fight from a random encounter. Just different kinds of fights. And I've only seen ambushes or gang fights, or gang war. So gang war is kind of a straight-up fight, whereas an ambush, one unit is kind of in the center, and the others deploy around them. I guess we should just go for this. Threat 3, so I'm a Fame 3, so it's about appropriate, but possibly a little dangerous. Get some medical supplies. I really would like some scrap metal. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and do this. So she wants me to threaten the surviving member to leaving the area and stop regrouping. There's a scrapper gang. I don't think there's an option to kind of talk my way through this. It's just a gang war. It's convincing them through application of lead. At least it wasn't too far away. Alright, straight up fight. Defeat the gang or make him flee. Battle Boffin Rats. Okay. Is that everybody? That's not everybody. Where's Jason? Jason! Get in there. Yeah, it seems like even if I add more people, I can have more. I don't know if this is for the number of people I can have in the gang overall, or if this is the number I can deploy, and I'm not sure where the number comes from either. It doesn't seem to be based on level. It doesn't seem to be based on anything else. I have no idea where this number comes from. The 13 of 15 kind of thing. But, oh well. Okay. Clearing jammed is okay, but it's not great. Reducing an action point's fine. Giving me an action point. Hidex is fine. Let's see if we can get something better. Okay, so we can make an enemy jam. So blue kind of affects me, red affects the enemy. They are deploying. To see how many there are. Let's go take a look at them. So this is as far in as I can zoom, and I do wish there was more of a zoom on this, or kind of an action cam or something when you took actions. So what do we have? We have Obadiah McVeigh, Scrapper Tank. We have Zeke, a goon. We have, it's not wanting to show me, that must be the character I've got to communicate with after taking out the scrappers. Leader is Shas McCabe, a mechanic. We've got TNT Arbuthnot, a goon. Basic Scrapper, Lek. And Belter, a doctor. Really? Okay. Doctor, what do you have? Bandages and stim packs restore HP. 20% harder to hit by disengagement attacks. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that it? Nope. And they've got Toothy, a scrap hound, so 7 total. I'm up to 6 guys in my gang, but yeah, I've been seeing 7 quite a bit lately, so that's kind of why I wanted to make my gang bigger if possible. I do have some long-range stuff. I tend to want to engage at a distance. I've got a hunting rifle that's a good long range, and some other stuff that's kind of longer range. So that's sort of what I want. Looking at the terrain here. Most of them are kind of around there. There is kind of an open path. Sometimes there are chests that are around that if you can get to within a certain amount of time will give you a loot box with a rare item. Oh, there's one way over here on the right. Okay. I might want to deploy down there just because I want to try to go for that. But there isn't a lot of cover out here. There's a lot of crappy stuff. Okay, tell you what. Let's have my leader there in some cover. We've got a really long-range gun on him. Navarre, the Golem. He wants to get up close and personal. He's got a shotgun. Let's go here-ish. Shifty is the fastest because he's not one of the big, bulky guys. I have you down here. He can do a lot of damage because he does have dual pistols that do a decent amount of damage. I usually have Tusky kind of hang out with him just in case. Tesla I often have paired up with my leader, so that seems like a good call. Now we have Jason. What do I want to do with Jason? So I think he just has a kind of a short-range pistol. So I'm going to hang out down here too. He's pretty beefy, so we can kind of draw some attention, possibly. I think that'll work. Let's go. And I do always get the first turn, which is kind of odd. I would think there would be sort of like an initiative roll or something. Let's kill them dead. So on my boss, I do have a way to reload. I've got bandages. I've got a repair kit for jammed stuff. I can also get rid of poison and burns. He's kind of carrying more of the utility stuff. I should carry some more stuff on Tesla. That would kind of help out a little bit. So I think I'm just going to head up here and we'll just sort of hang out. I don't want to go rushing off too much. I'll drop an Overwatch even though it doesn't really matter. They're so far away. I'm not going to get a shot in or anything. Shifty. Okay, that's not cover. They really aren't that far over this side. There's the Scrap Hound kind of on this side. I don't know how fast he is. I'm going to go ahead and run because I want to grab that before it goes off. Tusky, I'm going to have move up with you just to kind of keep you safe if I need to. I love the way the boar runs. All right, Tesla could go up high. There's actually cover up high too, which is interesting. It's only partial cover though. I'm pretty far back, but they might have some long-range stuff. I've got kind of a basic scrap gun, so kind of like a pipe rifle kind of thing here. I'm going to go ahead and get up into position. If I draw too much attention, I'll bail on that spot. Okay, Jason is a bit slow. How about you come up here? So this is my movement bonus. This is my ranged and melee bonus. Okay, I think that's everybody. I don't know why it's not done. Oh, because I didn't move my leader. That's why. There really isn't great cover. I could have run out. I do have a shot if I want to stand out in the open. I do have really long range. So it may not be a terrible shot. Let's see who I can hit and what the percentage is. 70%. That's not terrible. My hunting rifle does have a chance to inflict bleed. I could also just drop an Overwatch. The Overwatch will be a bit shorter than my normal range, though. I guess I could go ahead and hit your tank. So you're kind of used to taking damage. Get it out of the way, maybe. Miss. Okay, that's it. For 3 turns, a target and adjacent fighter will suffer 1 damage at the end of their turn. Well, that's not nice. Bomb rats! This gang always likes to summon rats with bombs strapped to their backs. Not a fan. Not a fan. I don't think they can get up high. Okay, now I can use some abilities from now on. They did move in pretty close. You're awfully close to a toxic barrel, too, which seems like a really bad idea. Okay, Shifty. You are awfully close. Alright, I'm going to grab whatever's in here. 21 credits and a glow canister. I was hoping for a loot box, because that would give me something interesting. I've got a really terrible shot, 30%. I could just drop an Overwatch. Tusky could probably charge in there with a hit. I could shoot the toxic barrel, but then I can't really run through that position. But if I send Tusky in here, then yeah, I can charge in. I've got a decent chance of getting a hit. But then he might just shoot the toxic barrel when I'm right next to it. And you've got some targets. But you're not the best shot in the world. Rats are a bit of an issue. Yeah, those rats are getting awfully close. I might go up high just because I don't like the rats coming at me. Do have a shot over there. Yeah, let's go here. Nobody else is really in this area. He's kind of hanging out behind cover. I guess we could try for the shot here. Hey, nice. All right, got a hit. He's not bleeding, though, because he's got bleed resistance. So chance to kind of avoid getting bleed. Now I can't see him. So I could just drop an Overwatch. Can you reach him still? Yeah, I can. That would probably kill him. What kind of range does this thing have? 14. Okay, that's not too bad. I am a bit exposed. I could try to get around for a flank here, potentially. Yeah, let's try to hide back here. Tusky, why not? Let's go in for a hit, I guess. Charging into combat. And I missed. Very disappointing. Okay. Things could be much better. I can run out to cover. I'd like to have Navarre out front. He's the one I want to have kind of absorbing the shots, potentially. We could try to run over this way, because there are a lot of enemies in that direction. Could just run back to here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Who can I energy drain? Anybody? Apparently I can't energy drain a rat because they're not like a regular character. Everybody else is too far away, it looks like. So that's disappointing. And I do have a Glorot. The target, any adjacent fighter, will suffer 1 damage at the end of the turn. That's pretty bad. So that's going to kind of eat away at me pretty quickly. I don't know why it's not showing the percentages of the rats. I guess it might think I don't want to waste the shot. They are going to blow up, so that's kind of an issue. So you have, what? Spit gun, decent range. You've got a rotter. That's 18 range. I'm going to go ahead and make you jam after you take your next action. I don't know if he's close enough that if I shoot him, if he'll blow up, if he'll hit the others. I'm going to go ahead and take a shot and hope I can get a hit here. Okay, that worked pretty well. Yeah, they're all kind of bunched up. I was hoping the one would blow up and it would actually affect the others. What kind of Overwatch can I get? Not great. So I could drop an Overwatch or I could just move away. And then I could maybe have my leader come up here. Still only partial cover, which isn't great. The Overwatch, I don't know if they're going to come charging. The goons have kind of like basic pistols and stuff. He's going to start getting hurt. Let's just move over for now. Alright, I'm hoping I can get some extra movement out of this. Nope. Okay, what can I hit? Could drop an Overwatch to cover this guy who's kind of trying to sneak up. I don't think he can make it to me in close combat, but there is a ladder right there. Just take the 60% shot, which isn't terrible. Could just drop an Overwatch. That might be a better call, because I can kind of lock down a pretty good area. Well, actually, it's not that great because I'm not at the front. Alright, tell you what. Let's go for your tank, I guess, again. Okay, got a hit, so he's pinned. One less action. I only did 1 point of damage to him, which isn't much. Didn't get a bleed on him. That was a lot of blood. Okay, so he's going to use click on Jason. So he's going to jam after one shot. Taking an aimed shot. Come on, miss. Okay, that's quite a bit of damage. Ooh, downed. Okay, hit me. I didn't get a chance to hit on the counterattack. Even hit my leader. Not going fantastic, that's for sure. Okay, so I can get him back. But I'm pinned. I'm not sure if he's still affected by that poison stuff on him. Yeah, he does still have it, so I'm worried if I bring him back, he's just going to get downed by the glow rot immediately. I can't revive myself, but apparently I can energy drain while I'm downed. Okay, I'm going to unpin myself. I'm going to get into cover. And I can't see you. I've got an okay shot here at this goon. Guess I'll give that a try. Nope. Okay, if I move out, I've got a flanked shot on him. And this building will kind of block some of the angles. I might draw some attention, but I might be okay. I think I have to go for that. He's just kind of a basic little dude here, though. Okay. Hit him, he's bleeding. And he's pinned. Okay, we're engaged in close combat. Let's just see if I can take him out. I could go ahead and go with the Adrenaline Rush or the Hide X. If I could do that and finish him off, I could start moving in on other enemies. But Tusky already did take some damage. I might want the extra movement for Shifty. Let's just see if I can get a hit here. Got a lot of misses. Alright, fine. Be that way. I don't think there's anything I can do. I'm going to get a shot with my pistol here. And if I just have one shot with this, then I am going to jam. And I don't have a way to unjam on him. That's something I should probably get, would be stuff to deal with jams. Like, everybody is now carrying bandages, but it'd be nice if everyone carried toolkits to unjam weapons, and also carried maybe some other stuff to deal with poison and that kind of stuff. Maybe we'll drop an Overwatch, like, here-ish, in case they come that way. I could go ahead and give my leader another action. We could move over and do something. Now, I could charge into combat here. Then I am a bit exposed. But I can give him another action, so yeah, it's 95% chance. That'll take him out. Okay, downed. Follow that up. And I'm going to give you another action right now, just to try to get into some cover. Except it's not showing me my movement for some reason. I guess I can't move anymore. I was hoping I could move rather than stand around like an idiot. Yeah, can't move. Okay, well, I've got crummy shots. My Overwatch is going to be really short because I just have basic pistols. Most likely he would just take shots at me. Actually, didn't I jam him? Yeah, I think he's using close combat weapons now, right? Yeah, because his gun's jammed and he didn't have a way to fix it. So yeah, actually dropping Overwatch here isn't a terrible idea. He might come this way. Alright, I can't use bandages on myself, which sucks. So I'll just have to wait, I guess. Can I drain somebody, though? I can. Okay. And for some reason I'm standing up, which seems kind of weird because I'm bleeding out and downed. This combat's not going fantastic. Downed again. Yeah, he's continuing to take damage there. Heal the fighter for +4, but also poisons them. Okay. He's bleeding too, so he's going to take bleed and poison damage. I think they're probably just going to keep lighting up Tesla while he's standing. Oh, no, you're going for Tusky. Good, so misses. Good. Good. Need those misses. Come on, Overwatch. Oh, double miss. I think he missed Navarre. Navarre ignores the first damage that comes his way, though. Oh, Tusky got nailed. There's the bleed and the poison. Okay. Let me see. Tesla. Yeah, you can't heal yourself. It's acting like he's still downed, which is weird, even though he's standing up. Okay, what I think I will have to do... Navarre's got to charge out in front. Yeah, I haven't taken any damage yet. I still have lived through the pain. He's inspired. So next shot's a crit. No great shots, really, except for the guy that's already kind of dying. I guess I will do that, because that'll pretty much screw you. Okay. And gets Navarre out front, so he can kind of absorb some of the shots, hopefully. Tusky's pretty banged up. I'm still affected by the stupid glow rot. So if I move over very slowly, switch to my leader, let's go ahead and bandage him. Magic. Okay, you've only got 1 health, but you are going to go down again thanks to the glow rot. And I can move with you, or take a shot. I don't really want to be next to him, because then I think I'm going to take damage too from that glow rot. But if I move anywhere, I'm a much bigger target, and I can't get down. I was hoping I could actually make it down. I've got to reload as well, which is another action. Yeah, I could try to use the Hydex. That might get me somewhere safe. Okay, so then I can kind of move away a little bit more. I'd like it if there was something kind of like a hunker down, sort of like an XCOM. If you're not going to take a shot, you could kind of hunker down behind cover. Unfortunately, all the cover up here is like half cover, so I could stay up here, but then I'm just attracting a lot of shots here from the side. They're just going to take aim shots at me over and over again. I could get out of the way. I've used my bandage, so he's going to go down again. There just won't be anything I can do about it, really. I guess I'll head over. Hoping I don't get shot up too bad, and then I can try to reload and then take some shots. Okay, shifty. So I definitely can flank him and get a couple good shots in on him. Does leave me a bit exposed, though. That's probably a better spot. Still 75%. What? It showed 75% when I was looking at that. Now it says it's out of range. Fine. I guess we'll... Yeah, how come I can't shoot him? He's even within my Overwatch range. Yeah, there it says... Yeah, now I can shoot him. I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, go ahead and take the shot. Got 2 pistols. Okay, 1 hit. He does have armor. Tusky is pretty trashed. So I may just want to have him kind of hide out behind cover for now. I don't have a way to kind of heal up, really, other than recovering from going down. So I'm just going to limp around the corner here with my 1 action. Later I might come out and finish him off and then run away. Okay, Jason. My pistol range isn't fantastic. You're pinned and can't really do anything. I could try to run up here. I could at least grab some cover there. And try to move in with Navarre on one side of the building, him on the other. I mean, I've got a shot even from here. That's tempting. What's the percentage? It's 80%. That's pretty good. All right, let's do that. It's kind of a weird position for cover, but I'll go ahead and take the shot. Okay. Now my gun's jammed, unfortunately, and there's nothing I can do about it. So switch over to my axe. Yep, the glow rot downed him again. Who are you shooting at? Okay. Alright, so that was my first one. I can just ignore that damage. He's out of bullets. Miss. Good, good. I think because he's closer now, they're going to try to focus on him more, maybe. I got lucky there, missing that. That was a lucky miss, too. Okay. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about Tesla getting screwed here. But my leader, reload. What kind of shots do I have? 70% is pretty nice. Got a 95 there. You're just a basic goon, though. If I hit that, that might affect them. Alright, I can't not take a 95% shot. I don't think I got a bleed effect there, unfortunately. Let's reload. And, I mean, I do have shots, they're just not good. Just going to move up into cover. And I can just continue shooting this guy. Can't really make it to any good cover. He is pinned. If I moved up, I'd have him flanked. I'd also get the movement bonus. So 85%. Nice. Okay. So he can't really do anything this turn. We'll just kind of try to roll the line and head over this way. Finish him off. Try to do something about their leader. I could reduce his actions for this next turn. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's reduce your actions by 1. That way, at most, all you can really do is take a basic shot, not an aim shot. It should be kind of safe. Let's go execute you. Blood Fountain. And I'm going to stay back, just try to avoid getting shot, because I'm now kind of out in the open, but I might be far enough away that he might not see me. This might give me some protection. Okay, Tesla can apparently do something. He's got an action. He's no longer has the bog rot crap, but somebody has to come over and use bandages on him. Jason's got bandages. I could come over, try to use the bandages, and then have him fix my gun. That's really about all I can do. I don't know if I should stay here. It's probably safe-ish, because I am in cover. Yeah, Jason, just run back in the rear. So I'll try to get up, bandage him, hopefully before he goes down. Then I can go over near my leader and he can unjam my weapon. Just whether I want to move Tesla or not. Guess I could head... Oh, that's going to get me flanked. If I could make it down, I would. Even if I go here, I don't think that actually is going to help for getting down next time. I could go here and be able to get down next, but then I might be blocking the way. Unless I can get to here. Might make me an easier target, too. Alright, let's just go there. Shooting someone who's already downed doesn't really do a lot. And Jason, yeah, I don't have any stims ready. I'm not sure how that triggers. I think I've got to actually do something to get inspired, so do some actions, do some attacks, something like that before it'll trigger. Okay, the morale's broken. These guys have definitely been fairly tough. So he just moved and that's it. Okay, my leader, hopefully we can dodge some aim shots. That was only 10%. Hopefully he's not going to get super lucky here on any shots. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, he used his one action to take a shot at Tusky, but missed, thankfully. And my leader has no actions. Oh, right, we used the hide X, which is -1, and then he got pinned, which is another -1. That's pretty crummy. Alright, well, might be time to just start charging them like a maniac. Yeah, from here I can get a 70 on the leader. So I'm going to go ahead and use my adrenal pump. Doesn't actually give me much movement, but does boost everything else. I'll kind of be standing out in the open, but I've got some armor. And hopefully I can pin him. Oh, you missed an 80%! That's not fair. Well, I mean, I could engage him in close combat. You can't shoot into close combat, so I could kind of do that. Tusky can't make it. We could get him into some cover, though. Okay, you're going to have to come down. Just this mess. Tesla's got to come down for me to bandage him. Okay, burning through my bandages. My leader's stuck. Hopefully he's not going to get taken out. I can't believe Navarre missed that. So really Shifty is the only one I can do anything with. Navarre missing that shot is pretty massive. I could... move up, and that's really not a good shot chance, is it? I guess I might as well go into close combat. I've got a 90% chance to get a hit. He can't counterattack me. I won't be able to get shot because I'll be in close combat. I'll probably come out ahead because he's already wounded. I do have a chance to inflict bleed. Alright, let's go for that. Crazy Shifty. Alright, hit. Stay in close combat. So he's panicked, he's not going to do anything, his morale's broken, but he didn't get a bleed effect. And Tusky, I'm just going to have kind of hide in cover for now. Next time, maybe I can make it out here to hit him. But missing that shot with Navarre is pretty massive. They're moving in. One aim shot. Please miss. Oh, you're going for Navarre. Okay. I'm kind of fine with that. Okay, he bled out. Okay. Could have been a lot worse. Right, so I would like to go unjam Jason's weapon. Okay, Tesla. Haven't really shot much of anybody. I kind of need you out of the way. You're blocking the stupid stairs or ladder there. Okay, what's your shot chance? 40%. That's really not great. Can I drain anybody? I can drain my own people, but that's it. All right, well, I guess I will go ahead and try for the 40% shot. See if I get lucky. No. Okay, Jason can make it here. All right, we can shift over. I know I'm cycling through everybody when I really don't need to, but it's just sort of, for me, kind of faster to hit the spacebar to cycle through people. Okay, get into cover. Switch weapons. You come over. I don't know if I can use this on somebody else, actually. Okay. So that should have unjammed his weapon. Yeah, okay, his weapon's fine. So I took my actions to do that. I'm not going to get a shot. The trees here might give me some protection. Navarre can't do a lot. I don't know why I can't shoot. Oh yeah, I can shoot. I just missed the percentage. 70%, so I could just stand here and do another shot. I could go ahead and use my cyborg heart, but that costs an action. It will prevent me from taking some damage. But I've got a couple armor points. I can take a few shots. So let's try to hammer this guy again. Come on. There we go. There's a hit and a bleed. And I could even charge in here with Tusky. So Shifty, I guess, will just keep attacking. I could try to move away, but there's a chance he'll hit me, so I'm just going to go for the hit. There we go. Nice. Down. Now I'm not actually protected, though, because I'm no longer in close combat. And I can't charge him. But I can switch to my pistols and have a really terrible shot at him. Well, that's fun. I've got a bunch of their guys kind of down and bleeding out, so I think we'll be okay. Just I can break them on morale. Shifty can't take a lot of damage. He's a little hard to hit. But I can't charge into close combat. I can move next to him with a close combat weapon, and I think that'll start close combat and basically mean that we're in close combat and no one else can shoot at me. And from here, that's not a bad position to be in. Yeah, so now we're stuck in close combat. Nobody else can shoot him there. He's bleeding already. I could execute him, or I could execute the other guy in the back, which would also stop or get his morale down even more. I've got a 90% chance to get a hit here. If I can drop another guy, that would be pretty nice too. Let's do it. Okay, he is bleeding. I guess I'll follow up. It's a little bit risky. He does have a couple guys left with guns. I'm hoping they're out of ammo. And you look like you're out of ammo, and you're out of ammo. If they want to come at me in close combat, I can kind of deal with it. Okay, I think he tried to move away, and I got a free attack on him, dropped him. Now he's crawling away. Oh, Going for Navarre. Got a bleed on me. No damage, though. Okay. You do have a shot. It's not terrible. I can aim and make that a 70%. So I think that's what I will do. Actually, let's check. There's Tesla. Can you drain anybody? Yes. All right, let's drain you. And then I can immediately boost one of my own people. So I could boost my leader before he takes that hunting rifle shot. I could also boost Navarre before he attacks in close combat, just to improve my chances of hitting. That's not a bad call, because I already have a decent shot chance with my leader. So let's do that. Let's boost Navarre. So plus 25% chance to hit. Jason can't do anything. If I move, I still don't have a shot. I might be able to... I can at least drop an Overwatch. Kind of on this side, but nobody's going to come that close, I don't think. Okay, let's take our aimed shot here. Okay. Got a hit. He's panicked. So he's just going to miss his turn entirely. Navarre, let's just... I can't even miss. Smack. What am I using? An axe? Okay. And let's... Smack. Got some enemies I can execute. That'll drop the morale even more. Tusky, let's go ahead and just have you do that. So much blood. Okay, I think he's broken. I'm not sure at what point he's going to give up and the rest of them are just going to take off. I could come down and hit him and finish him off, or we could just execute the leader. I think I'm just going to go for the execute the leader. And we'll take that. Junk and credits. Hey! After a long, hard battle, the Red Haze drives off Battle Boffin Rats and is victorious. Yeah, not too bad. Things kind of were a little weird there at the start, but ended up being okay. We even got some extra stuff from the chest. We'll automatically collect this stuff. I don't actually have to grab things. But let's go ahead and talk to him or her. We already destroyed your gang. This is your last chance, and warn the others. Right, we'll leave, I promise. Okay, so it's basically just return to Panny, so we'll do that. And the mission, so we'll collect everything. Hey, we did get scrap metal, so we have enough that we can level things up. Got some stuff we could sell, some medical supplies. Alright, so I did actually use a repair kit and a couple flank actions. So we can get 10, 10, or 10. Jason's the lowest level, so let's give it to him some extra XP, just to try to get him closer to leveling up. And then I'm going to check my squad and see if anybody actually did level up, because it doesn't always make a good way of showing you that somebody leveled up. It's not very good at showing that stuff. It occasionally will have it pop up and like make it really obvious, but not always. So let's take a look. I have to look down here at skill points. Okay, nobody level up. Right. It's almost like a Blood Bowl team roster or something. I like this better. Okay, so I've got to go back down to Stiltsphere Farms just to turn that in. I'm going to try to avoid any other weird stuff. There are encounters and things. Let's just head into town. Okay, so I'm actually revered in Stiltsphere Farms. Everybody likes me. I've done some missions for people here. So we'll sell off our stuff and turn in that mission. So there's a medical tent here. I can buy medical supplies. Panny's the one we took the mission from, and then there's sort of a regular weapon trader. Let's go talk to Drazio first. We've got some junk to sell. Okay. Have some junk. Have some junk. Do I have anything? No. You've got junk. Is that it? That must be it. Okay. So it would be nice to pick up some more repair kits, maybe. There's another hunting rifle, but I don't have anybody else who's like a very good shot. Even he's better at close combat than he is at shooting. So Navarre's about even. You're better at close combat. Tesla's kind of mediocre at everything. Jason's not bad, so we could maybe swap out his pistol for something better. So the spit pistol isn't bad. It's a fully automatic pistol with 14 range. Even misses might give me some damage with this, so that's interesting. We could upgrade, so this is 18 range plus 10 short, 14 range plus 20 short. That's a pretty big bonus for short range, but I've got to be awfully close to use it, and I'm often trying to stay away from the enemies. Anything else interesting? Could get an upgraded Jackal with extra damage. That's tempting, actually. I might give that to Shifty, though. Poison Chopper. I'm so clever, I sometimes don't understand a single word that I'm saying. Yeah, the upgraded Jackal is pretty nice. His pistol really isn't that bad, honestly. It just would be nice to have something a bit longer range. The Jackal's the same, so 14 range plus 20 short. It just does more damage. And I could give that to Shifty. Shifty's got kind of an upgraded one that has extra crit damage, and then a basic one. So I could give him like one that's just more regular damage. And then I could give the regular Jackal to Jason. Or we could go for something a bit longer range with the spit gun. Or way longer range like the hunting rifle. The spit gun's not a bad idea. So what is this? 18 range, minus 10 at long. 18 plus 10 at short. Yeah, so the scrap guns are pretty mediocre. I could even give the pistol maybe to Tesla instead if I wanted to give him the spit gun. Because he's actually got a 3 for shots. Yeah, let's take it. So what I'm going to do is, Jason, let's give you the spit gun instead. And then Tesla, I think I'm going to give you the pistol. I lose a little bit of range, but even misses might, like there's a 25% chance to hit missed attacks for a third of their damage. So even if I miss, there's a chance I'll do some damage. And if I'm at close range, I get a big damage or hit chance bonus, which I really need because I'm not really much of a shot. Mostly he's here to kind of drain enemies and then boost my own guys and maybe do some healing. So again, it'd be nice to maybe grab some extra bandages on him. And I'm going to hold on to the scrap gun because I might be able to grab another squad member at some point. I do like the shotgun we switched over to with Navarre quite a bit, although he holds it in a way that would blow his hand off if he shot that. Okay, I guess we'll turn in the mission. Go talk to Panny. Well done. I heard the last of them scampered off with their tails between their legs. Alright, some extra money and a glow canister. Reputation goes up as well. So, 71. Let's see what this vendor has. Bandages, med supplies, stim packs, so this is poison and burn. Yeah, it would really be nice like everybody carried their own stim pack, everybody carried their own bandage, everybody carried their own repair kit. That would be ideal. Other than Tusky, I guess. I don't think he can apply stuff to himself. And he doesn't need anything for weapons. Yeah, another repair kit at least would be nice. Since I am going to use all my scrap probably to level up the base when I go back, I could also pick up some scrap. Scrap metal. How much was that? 15? Yeah, I guess we could grab that. I've got a little bit extra cash. I don't have enough to pick up another member of the gang. So I might as well do something. Maybe grab one repair kit, just to kind of have some extra people who can do repairs. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, who wants to carry the other repair kits? Navarre, if his shotgun... I like the shotgun way better than the axe. I could get him a better close combat weapon. He's often out front. If his shotgun goes down, it'd be really nice to repair it, though. And then I could actually kind of maybe risk shooting twice in a turn with him, potentially. So, yeah, let's have you carry that for now. Okay. Are there any side missions here? Gonna spin the camera around like a maniac. That's a no. People I could talk to before. We could turn in some stuff for renown, but I have a pretty good reputation here. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just going to head back to the base, see if I can maybe make some medical stuff, and then upgrade things. Hopefully I can make it back without getting ambushed or anything. I will do my best to avoid it. Nope, don't go there. Don't want to fight the rats. No, thank you. Okay, safely back. Yeah, so Pierce ignores armor, Shred breaks the armor. Okay. Let's take a look at the workshop about upgrading things. Salvage gear for scrap metal. So I could take any gear I don't want and turn it into scrap metal, but then I'm missing out on selling it for cash. Okay, so we can upgrade. So workshop, do I have a choice? Yeah, it looks like I've got a choice. Workshop level 1s unlocks weapon upgrade section, unlocks the ability to reroll traits on weapons, unlocks the ability to upgrade the rarity of weapons. That's all pretty good. Tactics, so unlocks tactic crafting section. So these are the cards, kind of special abilities you have for missions. Unlocks the ability to duplicate cards, unlocks the ability to craft new cards. Medical Center 1 unlocks a Doctor Merchant at your hideout, unlocks an additional sickbed. Expand the doctor's inventory, unlock additional sickbed. Oh, that's 2 and 3, right. Okay, I like being able to reroll traits and upgrade weapons. This, I've got okay tactics cards, I don't mind too much. Having a Doctor Merchant here might be helpful, but I still am always out of cash. So I'm just going to do the workshop. So now we can upgrade something. How much does it, what does it cost? Upgrade weapon rarity or reroll traits on a weapon. So if I wanted to do that, so hunting rifle upgrade, don't have any traits. Need workshop level 3 to be able to upgrade weapons. I do have a gun that's got a trait on it. The only weapon I have, Shifty's got, so this pistol, it's got +1 crit damage. So that we could maybe look at. It takes 5 glow to do that. Wow, okay. That's a lot. Yeah, that's fine. Let me take a look at my inventory real quick. So I think as we came back, we dumped all of our medical supplies we were carrying into the hideout medical supplies. Yeah, nobody's carrying any medical supplies, and it's gone from there. So let's see what I can make. Nobody's picked up any injuries or anything. I've got a couple sick beds I could put people into if they are injured. So for 5 medical supplies, I can make a random item. Let's make one and see. Okay, so another stim pack, so that's protection from poison and burn. Yeah, I think I'll call it there. I can use it for recovering from wounds and stuff, so I want to have a decent amount left. So who wants to carry a stim pack? Navarre, maybe, but he's affected for less time because of his cyborg body, so bleed and poison don't affect him as long. So he could kind of work his way through it. You've already got it. Could you give Jason a stim pack? Yeah, I think giving it to Jason. He's got a decent amount of health. Okay. So not click retire. Alright, so I think that's going to do it for today. So this has been more Dreadlands and my Scarbacks gang. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I will see you all again another time. Have a good one.